My name is Andrea Ramirez. I am a Habitat homeowner. I'm a single mother of two. My son is 20, my daughter's 14. She also has special needs. I currently work for Habitat for Humanity in the Family Services Department. My housing situation before Habitat was a bit unstable and a little scary due to us being low income and me being a single mother with two kids. It was hard to find a place we could afford. It was a 2-bedroom apartment, but the second bedroom honestly was the size of a closet. And so it was just my son in there and my daughter slept with me. So it was a bit cramped. It was cramped and it was not in the best shape. It was very badly taken care of, yeah. To be honest with you, I was kind of desperate one day and I remembered my parents actually owning a home similar to this program with the CHIP program. And this was a long time ago. And I said, I wonder if there's anything like that around here. So I jumped on the internet and kind of did a little research and Habitat popped up and it had a sort of prequel on there. So I said, hey, this can't possibly be that hard to fill out. So I just filled it out and just said, okay. And I just kind of went about my day. Well, my birthday came around. It was literally the day of my birthday. I got a phone call and it said, hey, you've pre-qualified for the homeownership program. I'm like, what? I literally lost it. It was awesome, yeah. So then after finding out I pre-qualified, they did call me into the office. They gave me a list of documents and things that I had to do and provide for them. It was a little lengthy and it was a little confusing to me being, especially with me being a first-time homeowner. I didn't know how to go about doing this, but thank God they helped me through it. They explained everything I had to do and how to do it. I did have to go through homeownership counseling. I got my certificate for that. Yeah, it was easy with their help. To be honest, my credit wasn't too great. I wasn't really one to pay attention to my credit. They gave me a few suggestions to get in contact with creditors or, with credit card companies to see if I could work out certain deals or payment plans, or if we could get them removed from my credit so that I could have a better credit score. So with the sweat equity process, I unfortunately wasn't able to be hands-on with the home because of COVID, but it did allow me to volunteer in the office. So it gave me the opportunity to learn more about how they work and what they do for people. And it kind of opened a door to me working there. And now I'm a permanent employee of Habitat for Humanity. So I want to say that homeownership created a stability and security that me and my kids didn't previously have, which allowed us to not have to worry about, where we were gonna be in the future and let us focus on our careers and school and sports. And so basically it created security for us and stability that we wouldn't have renting. They love the house. My kids love the house. My daughter every day says, this is my house. And I guess that's how it is. To be honest with you, home ownership was at the top of my bucket list in my life. And when this happened, I kind of asked myself that same question that, what's next? I think just diving deep into my career and helping other people get what I got from Habitat is honestly my goal. I always see myself in people that are applying because I see how nervous or how uninformed they are, and so I kind of put myself in their shoes, and that's kind of how I tend to explain things to them, is in ways that I think I would understand better if that was still me. I would say go for it. It's worth it, and you have no idea how this would possibly change your life. Don't ever doubt yourself. Homeownership is something that's you do have to work at and research. Owning a home is not as easy as it seems. You do have to keep up with it, and there are extra chores you might have to take on, but in the end, you own your home, it's yours, and it's an investment in your future.